many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Chicago Bears. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's going to dump that out to his running back, Cohen. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in. Complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 34. Flushed out right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Now Mahomes. Looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. What a catch there by Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
For a long time. A really, really long time.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
This guy lost his defense, though. I guess we want to switch up out of it.
They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
He's calling the same stuff over and over again.
The defense is calling.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. Touchdown! David Montgomery, 32 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case.
Welcome to the channel there, Con Swag.
Into a touchdown pass.
Welcome.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, no huddle. What up, man?
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And just no chance of
turning
the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's going down.
2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Man open.
I missed that. Should be another pick.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the
you see what he's running.
being taken down.
the usual suspects plays.
Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Throw to the flats. Throw to the flats.
Eluding the pressure right.
Just throwing to the flats. He's running back.
15, just
throwing to the flats.
23 yards the pickup there.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. 2 minutes on the clock.
Oh, I needed that. I wasn't ready for that.
7-0 ball game.
Goal line, goal line. I was not ready for that. What's that now? 15. 15. I gotta go up a little bit. Using the back of the end zone. This is all crossing routes. Crossers.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong right there on
yeah, I played like 3 games, Mike. Maybe 3 games.
An offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Good action.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right.
Yes, man. If you can't sack anybody in this game, it's kind of halfway ridiculous. Just run backwards and throw the ball.
And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing.
Oh, this guy right here, man.
You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I need a field goal. He's still playing that stupid defense, though. I don't know if I'm going to have time for this.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
It is probably like sink.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just
went
for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Oh, let's try this one if he plays it again.
2nd and 10.
Come on, Mooney.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
Go timeout. What? Go timeout.
Short the 1st down marker.
There you go.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again is Fields. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Oh, okay. All right.
We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead.
I'm drive safe, man. Hopefully I'm still here when you get back.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
They'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
Oh, I didn't
Second down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one
sit back there and
downfield.
just do all that all day.
Here's second and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Robinson, a first down and then some. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Do it again.
22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
Can't sack nobody in this game. It's crazy.
This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Really? This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. 22, man. Why don't you tackle the guy? This game.
How did they get that done?
So they get this
22, where you going, dude? Gosh, man.
I think they go ahead and kick the ball through the post. Down one at that stage. Yeah, I know. No guts, no glory, right? But I think they kick it through the post. They'll feel like they're tied. They'll feel like it's an even game.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got it. So they get the two-point conversion into that. This game suddenly tied as we reach the end of the first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Let's go.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Man, these guys do not tackle for nothing, man. Push X and just let him run past in front of him.
Right at the 40. 23 yards on the play.
Frustrating.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Come on. Oh, you just crossing around all freaking day long.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Once more, Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown.
Yo, what up, Greedo?
Chicago.
Long time no see, man. Welcome back.
And the Bears will extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
They don't want to tackle. Man, close that gap.
Out here inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Oh my goodness, more crossing routes. Should I do 10 off? I'm looking at 5. Soft crossing routes.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that?
There we go. Nice help there. That guy in the middle almost got me. That was a good play.
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. By I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football.
Scoring, I guess.
And that was Exhibit A.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go get it, big man.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour.
I get that safety cushion, too, and it still got beat. But then I should have hit box the SWAT. Try to pick it off. Triangle. That's the animation I got. All the animation. All right, man, let's go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead
like
cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
No. Come on, Mooney.
Out of the gun, Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left
side. Get it in there.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go! Thank you.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 17. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
The reason why I'm having success on defense is because he keeps running the same kind of routes. It's all crossing routes. If he ran different routes, comebacks, or anything else, I'll be in trouble. But he just keeps running the same routes. He just slants, crossing routes across the field, drags. That's why he keeps getting in trouble. You see, I want like 84 on the right side to spread out, to line up wider to the sideline. So if I flip, he doesn't move. I want him to, I'm in the wrong formation probably. So I can, because I know this is a cover 2. Can't really exploit it like I need to. I gotta find a different formation. I just need him spread out wider outside of the corner. Yeah, see, cover 2. That way I can bomb him deep. Quick fast.
Worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that.
Man, Robinson can't run this.
He gets enough for the
shot anyways. Gonna get picked off.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
He bumped him too wide.
Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up.
He's so wide for the Robinson.
He's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I don't know, he bumped him, Robinson stopped running. It's weird. I'll try one more time. Still in cover 2 still. I'm gonna just take the flats if it doesn't do what I need.
To throw his Fields.
Why does he run outside like that? It's like he just
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Y'all see that when he bumped Robinson, see how he just stopped running? Weird, right? That's strange.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Still playing cover 2 still. Ooh, hold on a second. He just switched to cover 3 on me.
Now it's Fields.
Oh, that's a hell of a play. Honey Badger.
Picked up by the Honey this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way.
Oh, boy.
And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing
Okay,
okay.
let me see. I gotta remember to hit SWAT this time. He's gonna go over to Hill again.
Keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Good one.
And he's got room. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Here's McKenna. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. A dump down to McKenna. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He is going to find Hill here. And he's brought down after a very nice game. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try with McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs.
Let's see if we can get out of here with this freaking win.
Jarek McKinnon.
I guess.
Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final
2
minutes.
minutes and 50 seconds left.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start things on.
Come on, 76, dude. Like, why you look at that, dude?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Like, where you go, man? You just left me open. Okay, so he's playing a lot of code 2. Let's see. Drag. Let's drag. Yeah, so a lot of code 2 going on over here.
Back to throw. Fields. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Now Fields. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Fields. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They try the left side here with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes.
Routes. Dang it. Double slants annoying as hell.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Williams will try again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
He had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And with time a factor here, Lane, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're...
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. We got really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters.
Oh.
Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, I'm going to pick a play, man. Let's go.
Started, and off we go from Soldier Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Fields now to throw. Incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So here we go on fourth down. Fields to the sideline, and he's good. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Strong right.
Fields. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On first down, it's Fields. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. A shotgun snap, Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down now, it's Cohen. It'll be a pickup of a couple that leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety? coming up and making the big-time play.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down.
Mike, 58, right there. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Go 58 to Mike. I got it.
Here's Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
He makes the game easy in terms of like because I can scramble. So that aspect of it's really good. I never really use what's his name? Dalton. So I don't know how Dalton is. Definitely better than Trubisky last year because of the inaccurate throws from Garvey. I don't have to worry about those anymore. Using Fields, I haven't complained once about inaccurate throws, so that's been good.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second down and goal. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
We got to seal. We got to seal. We got to seal. Mike, you ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Mike 9. Mike 9.
It's a tough throw right here.
Now Fields on third and goal. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Yo, what up, man?
We're just about a defender
Kate,
running with
it's
a
going
receiver,
down, man.
but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration.
I ain't played Madden in a while, man. How you guys enjoying the game so far with all the patches?
Right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
I think since the last patch I played, whatever I streamed last time, that's it, really. I don't even play the game that much.
At the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh, right there! Oh, yeah, Rob.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to
Busy
go back
schedule.
to it. First play of the drive, good for 15. And
That's the main reason.
Shotgun now from Murray. The catch made by DeAndre.
Got a pretty busy schedule.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Work schedule, that is.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
It's kind of taking a lot of my time.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Murray.
Okay, that's what he's doing. Okay.
Zach Ertz has it complete.
I see what he's
He's
doing.
going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy
Throw it.
winner, Murray.
Throw it.
Eluding the pressure right.
Throw it. Should have thrown the first one. He got picked off. A lot of time in the pocket, man. That's the advantages of playing with mobile quarterbacks.
There to make
Oh man, I was waiting for him to throw that pass again and get picked off. Safety just nabbed it.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most
Yeah,
of us
it is.
football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field.
But you know, Madden still has his Madden stuff,
He did
so
it and got away with
get
it for a
annoying.
touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people.
They just don't want us to sack the quarterback. That's what I've been noticing. They keep making them faster and
Here's
faster.
Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to
I
return.
mean, anybody can score when you got like all day to throw. You know what I mean? It's like how much defense you want us to play. Try to sack him, just run backwards. Throw the ball away. You can't really get any sacks.
Forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I'll be liking the way they run this route over here. It can get annoying sometimes. They don't run it correctly. Like, get outside.
Back to throw. Fields. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
There you go. They should run it better than that, though. Because I know what he was in. He just needs to get to the sideline. They come 2, yeah.
And the Bears on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Like, just quit rolling to the sideline. I'll throw the ball to the sideline.
He put quite a bit of air.
She does that animation, too. Because I should be able to throw it to the sideline and let it just go out of bounds if I don't catch it. But that would get away from the safety. But you can't do that. You're on a string. So, this is Madden stuff that I'm talking about. They have nerves.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's see if he keeps running that one play again.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Wow, we're in 2 minute warning? Oh, I had a pretty long drive, first drive.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. On the carry, it's Edmonds.
Okay.
And
Good
he'll
play.
be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That alignment is pretty nice.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there. After
That used to be my play right there last year. The week of a pistol. Man 20, man, that's my goal line play. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright, come on.
Throwing now is Murray. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Not gonna work anymore down that formation. Oh no, zip.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Play fake, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Daniels. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now Steelers will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Turn around! Turn around! You see this? What I'm talking about, the sacks? That's what I mean by the sacks. You just run backwards. It's ridiculous. Like, you can't even get no sacks in this game. You saw my corner over there on the left side turned around. Like, dude, you're gonna play? You're just gonna look at the sidelines. He's all the way turned all the way around. Crazy.
Now Murray. He's got it.
Too much time, man.
Cardinals. A.J. Green.
Too much time in the pocket.
And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Like every year, it seems like they fix pass rushing, and then as the year goes on, they patch it, and it goes back to normal pass rushing. Because when this game first came out, people were getting sacked all over the place. Now, so you just like say, just run backwards if you want to get sacked. You know, just run backwards.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the
that part of the game is no more sacks. No more sacks.
At the line, prepping
Well,
for
he's
their
got a
next
mobile
drive,
quarterback,
the
of
Bears
course.
offense. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. More now on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Come on and pistol again. Let's see.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jackson. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Looking to throw again on second down. Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, let's get that ball right here. Shit. We slow, travel.
Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
16 yards is the pickup there on a first down for Chicago. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Cohen gets it again on 2nd. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have once again taken the lead.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I'm doing what I was doing, garbage. I was just trying to get him to do something else, but just being stubborn.
They'll try and throw for it. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense.
Try to keep it as simple as possible, man.
Making the other team chase you.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, look at what we're playing right now. Let's see how we play this thing this time. Oh, you know what? No. Go back. You know what? I think I'm ready for this time. Let's just come with time.
Now the defense going to use the...
He's going back to that scheme that he scored the 2nd touchdown on.
With 2 remaining, we'll be back after this.
Let's see how we play this time. Yep. I see you, my man. I see what you're doing. That's pretty nice.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the
it's right there.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Not this time, buddy. Get over here.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Play action. Yep. Come on! Oh, idiots. Come on, you gotta get out there, dude.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blower out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about
what up, man?
The evidence is right there.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That was a good little scheme right there on that pistol.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Good scheme.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the
Come on, dude.
where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Strip that ball. Hey, 25.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields. Man open is Robinson. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way.
You know it, man. You know it. You know it. I mean, that formation is playing on defense. You leave it a lot for your corners to play by themselves on the outside. Like, can't get mad at me if I'm calling my offense because he's playing team defense.
His ability to do that, evident. Able to make the catch there, keep his momentum going, and just continue downfield.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
You got to do a lot out there.
Montgomery. And he takes this one in for the Bears touchdown. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So it was the passing game that got him down here. The closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they loved the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
All right, man. I just put down 7, man. I raised you 2. Let's see what we got next. Let's see. Doubles? Close? All right, let's see how this one goes.
Ready to go with their next drive. And
I can play good. I just can't sack the guy. That's the thing. It's pointless sometimes.
Totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. To throw, it's Murray. Able to shake him off.
Thank you. Thank you.
Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. To try again after the sack. Murray.
Come on, you got it.
It's complete to
Come on, man.
And he's going to have another first
Jackson,
down.
dude, seriously.
Made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Murray now on first down. They'll get this underneath to Edmonds. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, this is Edmonds.
Hey, Spike, you got that weak play of a pistol. Remember that?
Yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries.
Pretty nice play, man.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Murray now on first down.
So that means the second part. Can you get a sack? Trying to do that comeback from what's his name over there, top right, top left. I mean.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability.
Just need pass rush, man. If you had pass rush, would be great right now. But we need pass rush.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray now.
See what I'm saying?
Now he's forced out low. And he'll take this one in for
It's almost impossible to play defense, dude.
Kyler Murray taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the fourth. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, right before you came back in, Spike. Like in the beginning, when it started, pass rush was crazy. Now it's like, I don't know what they did to it. They dialed it back. And that was with coaching, advisement, and everything. It's ridiculous, man. What I'm seeing people do now is, if you don't want to get sacked, you just run backwards. Just take the ball and just run back the opposite way, like Madden 05. Just run back. No, the offensive line is going to chase you down. And throw it away. If you can recognize it fast enough.
The Bears offense, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Back to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Game, I swear.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll look to throw. Robinson's got it. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Back to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really.
Man, hasn't he? He's been way off the mark all game. What's wrong with him?
A little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
When did he start doing this with the tight end? You see the run by the tight end? When did he start doing that? It's crazy.
He'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Fields flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Why? Golly, man, you just ruined that whole thing. What is that doing that? Oh, goodness. Madden, boy, I swear. I just know how to jack everything up.
To throw again on second down. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
You see the streak by the tight end? Like, why is that widening? Why don't you just run a regular streak like he used to do? When is that doing that? That's new. Crazy.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Touchdown!
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Oh, the good thing about this team is I don't think they got any fast wide receivers. We just got a fast quarterback. So, what the hell? He's probably trying to sneak with the quarterback and throw it deep. Is that what you're trying to do, my man?
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinals offense.
You chase after him.
For just one final heat.
And I like to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys
what kind of play that was, but all right.
Tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also
I know that you talk about that defense, McCarthy. That yeah, I mean that 3-down lineman stuff he kept doing all game. That's what hurt him. 3-down lineman all game. What the hell is this? He can have the run game. I don't care. Let's prevent that. There we go. There, run. Run all day. Me no care. Well, they don't care. They ain't going anywhere. Yeah, it's like there's no rhyme reason behind it. I mean, that defense fell into the way I play offense. You want to play man-to-man with one safety high, it's just for comebacks all day. You're asking them corners to do a whole lot of work by themselves.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That Chiefs game from earlier, that was just a shootout. I think the way the guy was playing, he was just playing that way because he was playing with the Chiefs. There's really, there's only so much you can do with that damn team, especially with that Hill. So we were just kind of just playing a shootout game. I think it was this drive, right? Yeah, see, but they're not gonna let me show it though. But I think this one. Oh, force. I was playing man. This is man defense. I'm playing here. I switched it up on him. Let's see if this guy's doing the comeback. Right, running streak. Oh, that guy's open. You see the tight end? That's that same play he was running earlier in the game. This guy stops, and then this guy comes over his back. That's it. He should have went to Ertz right there. Because I got to decide if I want to stay with this guy or help with this guy coming across. I decided to stay, and he missed it because he's scrambling. Does he even have any rush? Any rush? Trying to figure out why he scrambled. Because he could have stayed in the pocket and completed that pass. Yeah, just stay. Why you bail? If you just stayed there, you'd have had that pass right in the middle of the field. But he ran. See, all these plays are good plays because it's like the plays he was calling on defense. Let me tell you why I'm calling these plays. Because he kept doing this 3-down lineman crap. So you can't even see any of it. Oh well. But you guys saw it earlier. He wouldn't come out of that defense. So I just kept running. Yeah, the game just felt like I've been away from it for a good month maybe. So I went to Vegas in the beginning of October. Came back, I didn't play. I streamed 2 weeks ago, I think. And then I'm streaming today, so that's it. That's all the time I played the game, and I'm noticing all this stuff. I'm like, what? Why is it so different now? No pass rush anymore. And then the tight end, if you want to run a streak from the tight end, it does that little out and up thing that he was doing. You should just be able to just run a streak right up the middle if he moves the linebacker out there, so I can shoot the streak real fast. But if he's gonna run out and shoot up, then it's gonna delay. I'm gonna throw a pick. That's why I scrambled to the sideline because I didn't have that option and the shot clock was running low, so I just snapped and ran to the sideline. Because they don't have the streak anymore from the tight end. It'd be strange. I wonder why they changed that. Does this guy scramble? Let's try this one now. Let's see.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. 31's the mic.
Ready? That's all we doing? Alright, I just double team that guy then. There you go. Stop moving back and forth.
On first down, it's Fields. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed excellent coverage.
Doing the same thing as the other guy. Man, you in line, Spike. You just called this too. Alright, after this round, we'll try something else.
On play action, Fields.
Alright, switches up again. He's doing the same thing the other guy was doing.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
You're not lying. I said 80% everybody's doing the same thing. Yep.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Really? That's what you're doing with the safety?
From the gun, here's Fields. Swings this out here for Cohen. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. To throw is Fields. That's complete to Mooney. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on second down. Fields. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. The first down line at the 34.
See, I don't like this formation. Oh, man, give me something else. Something else. Thank you. All right.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. 44's the mic. 44's the mic. Check, check.
Fields now to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver.
All right.
That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable.
Get him, Robinson! He moved that safety, my friend. He moved that safety. Why you move that safety?
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Let him know. Hey, switch gears. Check, check. Fresno.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery getting in from a yard out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Double.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. That sounds pretty nice, though. I know what you was looking at. I almost did it. I almost did it.
Following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Herbert off of play action. And it's hauled in by
36. Come on, dude.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two short.
That's the only bad thing about coaching adjustments.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
You should have it on the fly for no huddle.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Because once you set these things right here, people just go no huddle on it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
It's like you don't have no resource or recourse.
Running on first down, Eckler. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the
defense is already hard as it is, and you can't even adjust on the fly.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Kind of sucks. Stack. What can you run out of stack? You know what? Let's try this with bats just in case.
On 2nd and 9. Herbert.
No, sir.
Get this out wide to Eckler. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now. They snap it to Herbert.
Come on, there's a guy put out there for that.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
That's what I did. Like, where's the guy that was supposed to be out there doing that? Jeez. That's what you were supposed to do last time, idiot.
That catch good for only a couple. On second down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Let's go. Thank you, sir. I'll take those.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
Whoa. What is this?
It was there for them.
I better switch.
If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure
It might
you
still
get
be
those
it, though.
points on the board.
Might still
don't
be
get
it.
too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
This is for this. And this is for this. In case.
Fields on first down.
He wasn't that.
Prior to
Very
going
nice.
out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
What? Do y'all see this isolation over here? Do y'all see this isolation over here? Let's just give it a shot, shall we?
Here's Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh,
And it's intercepted.
that guy's pretty fast.
Picked off by Michael Davis.
That guy's pretty fast.
And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second.
Oh,
faster.
he's a scrambler.
You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with
Told
it.
you, man, all you got to do is run backwards.
The end
Just
result
run backwards and
could
throw
be
it away.
something you don't like.
You'll never be able to sack anybody.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, Eckler.
What's up?
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that.
Oh, really?
Brings up
Chargers?
3rd and 10.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Trying to lay one up deep.
Let's go, guys.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get off me, dude. Get off so I can run.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
You know they're holding me back.
Second straight drive now here, Charles.
All right, man. Let's see if we can do better this time. That was a good play by that defender. Pretty fast. Pretty good play.
Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Hold on. Oh, don't forget this guy. Don't forget that guy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson.
Robinson's not going to drop too many of those.
First play of the
Not outside
drive,
the numbers.
success, 19 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind join you in just a couple of minutes. We'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check.
Now it's Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 30. Another big gain that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to throw. Fields flush to his right.
Ref hit me late. Flag. Flag. Throw them flags. Throw them flags, ref. He hit me late. I don't appreciate that. Where's them flags?
Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check back. Shit.
Now Fields. Yeah, he's got
there you go, Mooney.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime.
I'm seeing stuff again. I'm starting to shake this rust off. That was a good route, though. It's like instead of running a slant, you just run a straight route instead of bending anything. You know how streaks go. That one he just runs a straight slant without any bending off that angle route of that formation. Check out that formation again. Just check out that play again. See what I did.
On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone.
Because I didn't have enough room for him to run a slant, so I need to run a straight, set up a slant. Just check out the route in that formation, why I flipped the play.
Going to run it here up the middle.
Man, Hicks is doing damage down the middle of this damn defense. Pretty nice. He's like single-handedly stopping the run.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. The Charger drive about to get going.
And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half. And
let's go. Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Picked off at the 23. And they will score. Big 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Double slants. That was what that call was. Offense. Double slants with the flats.
If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that That makes the score 21-0. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this game?
Yeah, I see that guy sitting in the middle. It feels like same quarterback once you clear the ball.
But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful.
Oh, you know what this is about to be.
I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
Yeah. Oh, too high. Too high. Oh, that was too high.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball.
Let's go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Throwing in the coverage, man. Throwing into coverage.
So an opening drive interception.
That is not good. That is not good. All right, my friend. Nice game. Good game. All right, let's see how bad it's been. Let's see. Bam. That's what 2 months of not playing gets you. I don't think I'm going to have the energy to drive back down again. That's crazy. 2,000, man, really? They did me dirty. Alright, this is probably going to be my last game, fellas. I could have beat the Chiefs guy if I ran the ball. Like, you know, I was playing around, trying to throw into that cover 2 defense he was playing. Should just ran the ball, call it a day, but bonehead play calling by me. I'm using Nagy's playbook if anybody's asking. What are we playing? Oh, damn, mobile quarterbacks, man. I'm tired of these guys. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dang it. This is probably going to give me an L, isn't it? Let me see. I'm probably going to get an L for that one. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. No? So you can leave from there without getting an L? Wow, I didn't know that. Okay. I did not know that. Hold up, right back. Start the last game. 1 second. Alright. Let's get this thing cracking. Hey, what's going on? You can't get no games? There's 8,000 people online. Tired as hell.
NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Chicago Bears. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. This up to the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Meanwhile, Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down. Down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
They'll run on 1st down. Montgomery. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the 1st half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
8th play of this opening drive.
Man, Spike is still around. You see this?
They'll run first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Crazy.
He takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery getting in from a yard out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Man.
First
That goal line?
quarter,
Seriously?
Talk about statement drives, Charles.
Crazy.
That sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to
That statement you said earlier, that stuff holds true so far.
What they're saying is, we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Man, I got tiptoeing.
Across the 25.
Just try one time. Let's see.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
All right.
2 yards on the pick.
You guys did all right.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right.
I'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Tannehill.
Oh, let's go! I saw that so far. I was close. Dang
He
it.
did a fine job there of not hitting
Man.
it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, and sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They snap it to Tannehill.
Out of bounds. Ref, that was out of bounds. I need an instant replay on that one. Instant replay.
18 yards and the first down conversion. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4.
Man, he ain't tracked that on the feet. Look at that feet he touched. Oh, I got robbed, son. I got robbed, son.
Defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Come on, man. It's instant replay on that, man, ref. That's robbery. Oh, dang it, wrong freaking formation.
58 to Mike, 58.
A first down carry for Henry. And
Woo, he saved the day. No, sir, you're not going to do that twice in a row. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on, man. I'm not going to give that twice in a row. And son.
We'll be right back.
Let's see.
From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Got him. Thank you. Thank you, Akeem. Finally, somebody.
Akeem Hicks. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Here's Tannehill. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Good D, guys.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really They've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. I can come right back at him.
And he's going to have another first down. 22-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. On first down.
Nose up.
It's Henry, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Tannehill now to throw. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Henry running right. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Let's go deep. Let's go deep. Tighten up. 58 is the money. 58 is the money. Watch the run.
Here's Tannehill.
Let's go.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. Weaving through traffic, and now he's...
All right, man. He made it a short night, man. That was some predictable play calling he was doing. You come on and goal line. You should have come on and goal line like play action, deep shot. Since I know he was going to run, I was going to run commit. Every single time I ran commit, stop him on the run. And he never realized I was run committing. That's pretty predictable stuff. All right, man. I got to roll, man. What? 1100? Playing like that? It's crazy. Alright, man. Talk to you guys later, alright? What? Yeah, just run the same stuff, man. Spike. Like, predictable as hell. And then running that, tight end, whatever it's called. Bunch tight end. It was working up the upfield, but trying to run in the goal line. That quarters defense helps. That's why Eddie Jackson came down on the guy coming across his zone. If I had played cover 4 right there, that stuff I would have been a touchdown. I use that man matching principle, it helps sometimes. Alright, man. Laters.